Hey, what's going on, guys? About an Alchemist here, manolokborja. Want to make a quick video so that I can help the majority of newcomers to crypto. I want to share how I approached the market when I first came in and how I am approaching it now. And this approach will satisfy most traders' goals. Of course, you have to tweak to your specific lifestyle, risk tolerance, etc. Right? Because there's no one size fits all strategy. When I first began on this journey, it was late 2019 when Bitcoin came on my radar. I finally got in after the huge crypto dump due to the fear in March 2020. Up until that point, I had read many books on investing, The Millionaire Next Door, The Richest Man in Babylon. I had been following Ray Dalio for years and his approach to investing. I had viewed Money Win the Game, the Tony Robbins book, and also Money Masters, the DVD by Tony Robbins. So I had been taking in all this knowledge to build the mentality first on how to approach money, because when you understand what money is, it's energy. And if you don't harness energy properly and don't approach it in the right way, energy will find the easiest path, the path of least resistance to escape, just like water. It'll flow wherever it finds a path. So, in order to maintain that energy, you have to have clear barriers and boundaries and a clear plan for that energy, aka money. Okay? If you're still sticking with me, good. This is for you. Now, when I first jumped into crypto, I was very aggressive. I had about, I'm gonna be transparent here, and again, this is not financial advice. So, I had about $5,000 to put into the market. Within 6 months, I grew that account by roughly 20%, which beat the average legacy market. What would you like to watch, baby? And I outperformed the legacy market's performance. Um, I'm making this video it's early in the morning. It's my shift to watch baby. And so bear with me. I was very aggressive because I understood that we more than likely were at the bottom of the market after all that fear. And I understood that this was the time to get in. I also understood what was going on with inflation. And that gave me greater conviction to hop in. Although everything is risky when it comes to putting money in a vehicle, an idea, an asset, I had a macro view of what was going on, understanding that money printing and everything was going on. So I was really aggressive. I didn't know what I know today, but I still diversified my portfolio the best way that I knew how to. I didn't go all in on one idea. I did, however, go about 50%, 25% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum. Maybe even I have to look at my notes, but I may have even gone as far as putting 60% of my entire portfolio split between Bitcoin and Ethereum. The rest was split mostly amongst top 20. I was really strict on the projects that I went into, and I made sure that the fundamentals were fundamentals that I believed in. So no meme coins, and I'm not knocking meme coins. I could get into that later on how I approach meme coins. But a significant amount of my portfolio were involved in things that if I had to hold 10, 20 years, I would be comfortable doing so, right? And I ultimately 5x'd my money, which, by no means is that extraordinary in the crypto world. And by no means did that make me wealthy, right? Because a 5x from 5,000 is roughly 25,000. What it did do is give me a nice cushion and breathing room, and the ability to then take profit and reinvest in other projects, such as Unlock Protocol, such as what's this thing called? Projects that Coinbase Ventures have invested in. And since then, they actually have gone down, but because I was strategic in my approach. Daddy. Yes, baby. You want to make a cameo? No. I would. Yeah. Okay. Good. Because I was strategic in my approach and I didn't go hog wild and bet the farm. Yeah, real quick. Bye. I'm almost gonna be finished. Bye. I'm gonna tell them bye. I could still hold it till today, and I've been lucky enough to be able to bring in cash that I don't have to liquidate. I did liquidate some because I'm just telling you my story. And this is, for you guys to take note that there will be times when things happen unexpectedly. And if you're all tied into investments, you may be forced to sell at a time and a moment when you normally wouldn't. So you have to be really disciplined in this. And so there were times that I had to liquidate, and especially when family emergencies came up. Luckily, I also am a fan of precious metals. So when the market was going nuts and everybody thought it's going to continue to go higher, I was disciplined enough to take profits and diversify into the stock market, diversify into precious metals, which I still hold today. Out of everything that I invested in precious metals, I only sold 1 ounce of silver because I thought I would need it, and I ended up coming into some more liquid cash to reinvest in, luckily. So the point is to be disciplined, take profits, and rebalance the portfolio. Now, how would I approach it today, and how am I approaching it today? For somebody who's just getting into crypto, I would say create a portfolio and simply sell half of each asset when it doubles. That way, you remove the risk of what remains and you get back your initial capital. Very easy. It's called the little old lady strategy. I'd advise you open up an Excel sheet and you stay organized by taking account at what price you purchased the asset and at what price you plan on selling. And then you could set a limit sell order on whatever exchange you purchased that asset on. So you don't have to monitor it constantly. And I could show you how to do this if this is too complicated for you. I just want to help as many people as possible. I just want crypto adoption to spread because I understand what's going on in the world and I understand that people need help. And so if I have, for example, $5,000 to invest into crypto, I would take about 10% if I'm interested in trading and open an account to trade with. That's $500, right? And then I'm not risking more than 1%, $50. Is that 1%? Yeah. On an idea. I have to, okay. Rainbow? Okay. I just learned about this rainbow viral video of this guy going crazy because of a triple rainbow, double rainbow. But so the point being is to be strategic in your approach to your portfolio. Use percentages to divide and chop it up so that you're not too into one idea. Baby, I need you to move so I could see the letters to choose for you. Thank you. And I, especially for a beginner, I wouldn't place more than 10% into a trading account, because if you don't know how to trade, you don't know how to read candle charts and indicators that assist you with reading price action, it's very, very, very risky, and you may end up panic selling and losing a significant amount of your money. So me, that I've been doing this for about 2 years, this is how I'm just going to approach it because it's a little less stressful. It's an automatic way of doing it, but then I could still participate in exercising and growing my strength of trading with a portion of my portfolio that if I do make a mistake or if there is a dump in the market, because that portion of my portfolio is not always engaged, at least I'm hedged in that form. And if I do make a big mistake with my trading account, I still have 90% of my portfolio in a very disciplined, set up, pre-thought out technique that's being executed. So just be patient. If you're trying to become a millionaire overnight, I wish you the best, but that's not what happens to the majority of us. Yes, you could get lucky with certain coins, but I'm not here to play the lottery. I'm here to be strategic, and I'm here to win in the long game. And I want you guys to win long term. So with the little old lady strategy, with the majority of my portfolio, what I'm doing and what I would tell a friend to do is to maybe every week, every month, every quarter, as you're taking profits and setting them to the side, move those profits into a long-term HODL account, holding account, savings account for retirement or for whatever you see that money would be good for. And it could be more than 10%. I just think for me, 10% to consider to consider and put away every so often is enough. But like, share, and subscribe. I may have a link below uh, for either a article, links that are affiliate links that would help me in my journey to monetize this. And yeah, if you found value here, please share it with a friend. I'm very excited. I'm in the middle of writing a book. I'm in the middle of helping to guide newcomers to crypto, and this is a very exciting time. I think that we are at um, solid support level for crypto, but that being said, I have yet to go all in because Bitcoin is still heavily correlated to legacy markets, and legacy markets are heavily correlated to what's going on in politics right now, and with the money printing. And just be patient, guys, and we're gonna win. Peace.